So, I hope you guys are having a great day so far. It is Friday. We are coming up onto the weekend, and the message that I have for you is that you have some bountiful blessings on the way, okay? And some of these things are going to be experienced like suddenly, all right? So, you're going to be having a lot of suddenlies where there are um, what you would call like a quick work being done in your life. And it reminds me of, if you guys have ever played the Monopoly game, like the app on your phone, um, or other games where you're building, like those cities or whatever, how certain things get built quickly. You do have to wait a period of time, but like you can see it happening. You see all the little workers and the dust and the smoke and the construction and all of that. That's what I'm seeing right now. Okay. You are being blessed so that you can be a blessing to other people. All right. So that is going to look like a different thing for a lot of you, but, um, excuse me, you are being, even called to enjoy this period that you're in leading up to these blessings that you start to see because um obviously, because it's always great to just be in a gracious kind of space, but you are going to be experiencing some increase, okay, in a short period of time in different areas. All right, and that is what you can control. That's the good part about it, because you can't control anything else. You can't control the people around you. You can't even control when and how these blessings show up. You just need to know that they're there. Okay. Um, and there was like a phrase that I got, or like a command. It's like, stay where I can see you. When you have parents, when you were little, you had parents who, would let you go play outside, but they wanted to be able to see you, or to be able to have you like in view of them in some way. Is something about that that's significant to somebody. Like, stay where I can see you, like maybe being safe, like maybe that's confirmation for letting you know that you are safe where you are, like you're in the right place at the right time, doing the right thing, but you are safe. Okay. um there does look like there could be an energy here as well that could be active, playing in the background, kind of like gossiping. But you just need to realize too, this could just be a part of just what happens as these shifts occur. And you need to remember that gossip is the art of saying nothing in a way that leaves nothing unsaid. Okay, so this is really going to say more about that person than about you, or whatever it is that you're being blessed with. And I think that's going to come across to whoever you could possibly being talked about to. Okay. Um, but yeah, it's like I'm seeing something about like you even having authority over, um whatever this energy is. I want to call it an entity because gossip is just such an interesting piece of work if you really think about it, like how it operates. Like, it's almost like a seed that could be planted in some other people or person by somebody who's really just trying to express their disdain or dislike about a specific situation, purpose, what, or people, whatever, right? So I don't know why this is coming up now, where it's not that you have to be weary of it. It's like you just need to be aware of it. You need to be aware, not weary, of the fact that there could be chatter in the background. This is also a form of like losing self control. Okay. So, which is the opposite of what you are. Like, I'm seeing someone within the collective who is very regulated. Like you are able to have a certain level of discipline. You don't entertain gossip and chatter like that because it's just kind of like nonsense to you. And that's what's going to keep you afloat. Stay where I can see you. Okay, so that's probably where this stay where I can see you is coming from. It's like stay in the sweet spot because there's so many blessings and things brewing. Okay, again, we are in this harvest period. So whatever it is that you've been sowing seeds on, you are going to start reaping the benefits of those things. And it's probably not going to make sense to the people. Whoever this is that has a problem, it's not going to make sense. They're probably going to feel like this person doesn't deserve it. Like, why is this happening to them? But it's not going to come off like that. It's not going to be coming off as though they feel as like they're being left out. It's more like going to be almost as if like they are trying to be the judge of who deserves blessings and what and why and how and all of that. And I'm also hearing something about pride. Okay, so um these blessings could be happening in perfect timing to humble another person who may have been trying to humble you. And this has been something that's kind of been like a reoccurring theme. But for pride to come out so uh directly like that too, it could be telling me that maybe you had even been, you know, wishing that you could experience something or have something um almost how do you okay, it's almost as if like you wanted to be able to almost prove that you're in the right place. You want other people to know that you are in the right standing. You're in an upward position. um and it's almost like you want it to be like you to be used as an example. Okay. And why I'm picking up on that is possibly because you have felt in the past that maybe you felt in the past that there was something trying to make you feel like you don't deserve certain things. Maybe you don't deserve to have it all, whatever. Um and now it's like you want it to be proof. You want it to be proof that God is working in your life or whatever. And I feel like it's coming from a good place. It's not coming from a prideful place, because the saying where they're like pride comes before a fall. This is almost like God doing the work so that you don't have to, like you being in the perfect position to for your quote unquote enemies to become your footstool, and you don't have to do anything. So, and I'm also hearing it's like mind your business. Like God wants somebody to mind their business, and this is how that he's going to show. He's going to show them to mind their business, which is great. I would kind of love this message because I feel like sometimes as the collective, we play the role of being like the humble person, because that's really like the natural state to be in. We already know all the ways that we're led. We already know the ways that things are moving and shaking. But sometimes people be playing with you a little bit. Sometimes people play in your face and think that they can treat you a certain way, and it's all in good timing that this is happening now. So just be thankful, stay in this high vibrating state, because whatever is going to happen is going to probably make some people have to eat crow and have to be somewhat convicted by the things they have been going around saying. Okay. because at the end of the day, you are protected. So as long as you stay where you can be seen, all is well. All right. I love you guys. I hope that that message resonated with you. Please make sure that you hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. Okay. Um, we are trying to build the community from the other channel over here. Okay. And then at some point, I am going to be incorporating these other platforms to kind of bring everything together. It's just kind of a lot right now. I'm just trying to keep it really simple, delivering these messages in this format. I know it's a little different than some of you could be familiar with me from, but we're going to work it out like this until we are called to do something else. All right. I love you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye.